months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. He could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the USC Trojans, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Toss play, running right. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and front and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Montgomery.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewall them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get
right way. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They bring him down, but that play is set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
1st and goal, handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida. Methodical but effective, Kurt. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake through there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To the air. It's Fox. On the move now. He's going to take off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, that's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's a blitz look here from the defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Over the middle, it's Lane. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring it down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Keeps it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Fox. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple of plays before the quarter expires. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
USC 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Fox. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Nice grab. It's Wilson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Wilson. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Quick, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators. See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Fox. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down. Incompletion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, escapes the tackle. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Clark.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good batter. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage. Looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Just trucks the man. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry. To pass. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Second and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. crowd looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Back's got it again. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
USC.
The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. And that'll pick up a first down out at the 37. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Fox. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Retakes the field. We'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. The ball is loose in the backfield. Bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Third down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
To throw. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
The pass rush gets home. Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Throwing off play action. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the one. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the one. Direct snap to the back. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
What a call here. Fourth and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the USC offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Tight end goes in motion. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss of the play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. And
they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here we go. Dropping back. It's Fox. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hunt over the middle. It's Jordan. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Lane. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
Back in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Gators will crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Snags the quick throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on first down. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense. Just not quite able to find the rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores. And the time is really becoming a factor.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Gonna run it. It's Baugh. Powers through. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. As the flea flicker executed perfectly, we're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kirk.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff and allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
Point after, not quite through.
That makes the score Florida 49, USC.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
USC offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Fox. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The Florida offense retakes the field. On the handoff, they'll test the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Now it's second down here. Using his legs, it's Spall. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The 7-yard line. First and goal. Gators.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. That'd be the first play. They're very close to midfield already. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. We do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. See See if the offense can move the chains on that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he breaks free. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Defense showing blitz here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Gonna bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And it's a direct snap. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.